I never really liked the aesthetics of the Varos armor. It looks...
Yo, NPC! I'm gonna quickly edit some things, because my volume is like really high. Let's see here. My day's going pretty well. I started off the day just reading some things. How's your day going? Can you hear me? Ah, playing Dark Souls? Well, I don't really blame you for playing it. It is a good game series, but um, and it's one of the as someone who's playing Elden Ring right now, I can't. It'd be kind of hypocritical of me to criticize you for it. And just to double check, am I coming through correctly, Naomi? Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna give it a few minutes of attacking these people to really allow people to trickle into the stream. Nobody does. Well, at least I know I've got 2 loyal viewers for right now. Oh, Blighttown is like if someone said, "Hey, let's take cancer, multiply it by poison, and then put it into a video game." Like they made it a location in a video game. I don't think that there is a single person who has ever played Dark Souls that actually likes Blighttown. And if there is, they obviously need psychiatric help, because the Dark Souls and From Software games are games for people who enjoy the, like, in my personal opinion, I enjoy it because of the rage-inducing levels of stress that it can cause. Mainly because I actually do sometimes enjoy to feel anger. And I also enjoy the feeling of overcoming something after trying, like, bashing my head against it again and again and again. But, in the case of... Oh, I keep forgetting that I have Torrent. In the case of, like, Blighttown, for someone to be that masochistic to enjoy that hellhole, like, it's obvious that whoever enjoys Blighttown deserves psychiatric help. And I'm mainly just riding to get to the next site of grace, so that we could, because we're gonna start this stream off with, like, going to the merchant to buy the lantern, and hopefully we'll get to keep it. I have both my dice app and my coin flipping app ready for me right now. Shut up, wolves. feeling of unstoppable skill. You get unstoppable skill after beating it a couple of times. After beating the whole game a couple of times? Yeah. There are some bosses that are a nightmare to deal with, though. I mean, just look at, this game here and look at Melania. Like, she is an optional boss, but her weapon and the waterfowl dance are pretty amazing. Gonna get this Shibiri grape. I will say that, is it possible to sell? Oh, no, wait, it's a key item, so it is impossible to sell Shibiri grapes. Or is it? I'm gonna go check that out after fighting this boss. Site of Grace. It's a bonfire either way, in my opinion. Let me see if Kale can buy the... Oh no, Cat's here! We are at DEFCON 1. I repeat, DEFCON 1. The cat has entered the chat room. Also, Cat, I'm looking in the chat room right now, and I will, the Discord server, and I would like to just make a request for you in the future. If I do an at everyone to tell them that I'm going live, don't do more at everyone's after that. That just causes a surplus of, like, notifications that are coming up, and it annoys a lot of people. I do want people to know that I'm live, but I don't want people to be getting annoyed by the fact that I'm live, you know? Don't want us to be shoving it down their throats. I can't sell these daggers because I rolled that I have to keep them. I am looking forward to trying to be able to use the Uchi Katana, but as you can see, I only have 11 dexterity. I need at least 4 more level ups in order to be able to use it, and let's just say that with the way that rolling the dice is going to be working, it's probably not going to work. Not going to be all that usable anytime soon. At the 10-minute mark, I'm going to actually explain the situation, as I am one to do. Explain the situation at the beginning of the stream so that everybody, even if someone just decides to come like watch this one before the other VODs, they can know what's going on. So anybody got any questions that they want to ask? Anything interesting happening to you guys today? Other than Cat, because nobody cares about what's going on with Cat? Alright, thank you, Cat, for posting the rules there. I'm actually going to double check with what you have there, because I want to... Let me see here. Gonna check the chat room. On my end. Because you might have actually worded it in a better way than I could. Despite being an annoying asshole, you're actually pretty good with words. There was a thunderstorm going on yesterday, but apart from that, nothing. Yeah, there was a thunderstorm here too. Like it it hit like shortly after I ended my last stream of the day. Let me see here. Come on, internet. Load on my PC. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. That's one of the more unfortunate things about this game. I'm gonna bring up the pause screen so accidentally pressing buttons isn't gonna scare the crap out of me. Okay, so yeah. So for those of you who are watching the VOD in the future, or those who don't know the rules for this, this is the Lady Luck run, as I'm calling it these days, where every important decision is decided by either a dice roll or a coin flip. For the coin flip rules, it's for choices with 2 alternates, obviously. And for every weapon, armor, key items other than ones that help progress the story, and spirit ashes, I'm going to flip a coin to see whether or not I keep them or sell them. For spirit ashes, if the coin lands on, like, if the coin says that I keep it, I keep it. If it says that I don't keep it, I have to permanently box it. And this also applies to things like talismans too. Luckily, I got to keep the assassin's talisman yesterday. But another rule that ended up coming up is that some people were suggesting, you know, various coin flips. We made a coin flip deal that every 30 minutes I decide whether or not I can do backstabs. Now, the thing that nobody really expected is that technically that only applies to the backstab mechanic. If I stagger an enemy and, like, attack them from the front, that doesn't count. So, in your guys' faces. We also did a coin flip yesterday to see if I was maidenless, and yeah, I am maidenless. Oh, and last thing with the coin flips is, even if I don't want to keep something, like I did a coin flip on a normal dagger, and it landed on head, so I have to keep it. I'm not allowed to sell any of my daggers. So if I just keep getting daggers from the random militiamen running around, I cannot sell them. They're just going to keep taking up space. So, and now, next we're moving on to the dice rules. The main dice rule that we're having right now is that every single time I level up, I have to decide whether or not I have to roll an 8-sided die, or multiple 8-sided die if I'm leveling up more than once, to determine which stat the point goes into. So even I don't know how my build's going to be by the end of this. And the last thing that I'm about to display right now, I'm going to try to get myself some pants, because I actually got 2 pairs of pants yesterday, and both of them landed on tails, so I couldn't keep them. Had to sell them to Kale here. I'm going to see if I can buy a pair of pants or something from Kale. Let's see here. Chain leggings. Now, even though I just bought them, now I have to... This counts as acquiring. So... This counts as acquiring them, so... I have to do the flip of the coin to see if I actually get to keep it. So, flipping the coin right now. And tails. We're still pantsless. So now I have to sell the pants right back to him. And I'm never allowed to buy them buy chain leggings again. We're still going pantsless. I wonder if Lady Luck will ever allow me to have clothing.
Goodbye for now.
Alrighty then. So we're still this naked man. While starting up the stream, I did get this, I did go around the edge of the bridge and got this side of Grace, because I'm gonna go see if I can purchase the lantern, and once I purchase the lantern, I'm gonna see whether I can keep it or not. Shut up, cat. It's all your I'm gonna blame you. At this point, we're just gonna be Niku the Pantsless. And yes, we named the character Niku after one of my mods in both my Discord server and here on Twitch. I'm gonna come over here and get myself a tier. The tier that's over here, so that I can increase how much my flask heals. Hello.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
I'm also naked.
Perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, bless you, bless you.
Nope, we're not coin flipping it because there's gonna be a lot of coin flipping because I am going to be purchasing the I am gonna be purchasing the spells from him and then coin flipping to see if I have to sell the spells. So a little bit till the next plane. So I'm you're doing connecting flights or something like that, Jade? Grandpa Stone? We got 8 people in the room. Alright. For those of you who are just arriving, this is Niku. He is pantsless because every single time so far that I've flipped the coin to actually whether or not to give him pants, he just doesn't get pants. I actually tried buying him a set and then landed on a tails to having to sell it back. Imagine getting to the final boss and you have everything but pants. Yeah, that would be Niku the Pantless Destroyer. Yeah, I can just imagine like getting to the end and actually having like having it play out so that every single time I acquire any pair of leggings or anything like that, I have to sell them. Yes. Okay. I will tell you that. Oh, by the way, if any of you see me running around like an idiot when I could obviously jump on torrent, just tell me, because I'm so used to playing games where I can't. Like, I've been playing Monster Hunter World again. And, well, when you constantly play a game where you can't get on a horse and just run around, you learn to just run. So, if you see me running around somewhere where I could actually ride the horse, just tell me whether or not I could be on torrent. No coin... Oh, shut up, cat. We're not doing this again. No coin flipping for stupid reasons. The revolutionaries of the First French Revolution were called pantless. Wow. Cat is not a council. Okay, I would like to know who the hell would put cat anywhere on any council. And if you find them, please refer them to the nearest insane asylum, because they're obviously not sound of mind. just gonna bap you as many times as I can. Okay, glowstone thing. Heal myself because I have the assassin talisman. Yeah. Okay. And I haven't flipped the coin yet for backstabs because I'm doing that after the first 30 minutes. Boom! Or throw them in a wood chipper. 10 minutes until I have to flip the coin on whether or not I'm actually allowed to use backstabs. Oh, I hate these things. Okay, a new pair of pants. Let's see if I can actually use this pair of pants. Flipping the coin. Come on, flip again. Yes! Heads! It's not the pantless run. Okay, I can finally wear some pants. I have pants now. It doesn't matter if you're disappointed, NPC. It's how whether I want something or you want something. Lady Luck is the one who decides. And I've said it once. I'll say it a million more times. Lady Luck is a fickle bitch. It's just how she is. You should go kill dismounters near Aegil. Yeah, I really want like one of my favorite weapons to have. One of my favorite swords is the dismounter early on. Like the dismounter sword. But yeah, some of their armor might be good. But there's always the possibility that I'll land on tails for every single piece of armor that they give me. And there's no guarantee of any of them dropping armor. Seems like my curse ran out. Unfortunate, yep. Alright, my plane is loading back. Okay, see you later, Grandpa Stone. Okay. Get myself some of those butterflies.
You're new around here.
Yes, I am.
Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but
I love these merchants.
Ask me how I got my hands on them.
I wouldn't dare. Purchase. Oh, there's actually smithing stone, so that's good. Let's go for a blessing this time. Okay, I'm going to need a total of 1,800 runes, and I currently have 1,000. So I need to go kill some things in order to be able to actually buy the lantern. And if that fails, well then, like if I get the lantern and then I'm told that I can't keep it, well, then fuck everybody and everything. Let's see here. Land squirts. Let's see how much... do they give me a good amount of runes? No, they don't. That was a waste of time. Alright. I hate how far you need to get away from enemies before you can pull up your map. Okay. Gonna go get a map fragment from over here. Avoid any land squirts. And the only time that land squirts are actually useful is when they're in a group and you hit them with a poison pot or poison daggers, because after that they actually die. Well, they basically self-destruct. Let's see what you've got. Filthy Albinarix. Okay. This is the second time in the past 2 days that I've said something that could be misconstrued as racist to a group in the game. Yesterday it was imps. Today it was Albinarix. And the moment that after I said it, I die to said enemy. There we go. Fuck! Okay, I just lost 1,000 runes. These things, they sneak the fuck up on me. I'm not racist against Albinarix. They just have a tendency of killing me, like, really, really easily. No, we're not killing Latenna. Though we and the reason why we're not killing Latenna is because she technically counts as a she technically counts as a Spirit Ash, and we're gonna determine whether or not we can actually use her first. Oh, I am not supposed to be here. Wasn't even able to get that. Let's see here. Come on, I'm just trying. Get out of my way. I'm already dead. What are you guys doing continuing to push my dying corpse? Okay. Gonna have to run like hell and ignore everything to try to get that and then go back to the starting area. Because there's nothing here that I can fight without dying very quickly, and they have like they do like a lot of damage, and they don't even give me a good amount of runes. Can you use your see, this is what I was talking about before. I constantly forget that I can use torrent. Oh, fuck! That did not help. There we go. There's the map. Now I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna need to go save up some runes from things that actually allow me to fight them. Well, things that I can actually fight, rather. Never played Elden Ring, so you don't know for sure. Can you use torrent? Yeah, torrent would be faster. Oh. Coin flip to keep going or end the streams. Now, were you able to hear me just now, or when that screen? Because it said that my voice was still being broadcast. Okay, I got messages. I got messages from someone named Worldbreaker, and I was just checking because I don't remember ever having, like, anybody on my friends list named Worldbreaker, so I was a little bit confused. If you saw that up in the upper left of the screen. That wasn't any of you, was it? It might be that I had somebody named Worldbreaker a while ago. Okay, time to flip the coin to see whether or not I can actually use backstabs going forward for the next half hour. Flipping. Heads, so I can. Broadcasting, explore. Ah, broadcast is on the explore page. That explains it. I'm guessing that not many people actually broadcast using just the PlayStation 4 itself. Usually it's through Twitch, and you get a capture card and that kind of stuff. So, thank you for telling me that, Worldbreaker. I'm new to this, as you can probably see. Ah, no! Don't attack me! I didn't do anything wrong except for maybe try to kill all of you. Nope. Ding-a-ling, killed. Probably praying to himself, knowing him. Yep. I pray to luck as well. Yeah. I like to believe that Lady Luck is my patron goddess, because for all my entire life I've had chaotic luck. Like, good things will happen, bad things will happen, it goes on and off just all over the place. Let me see here. This time I'll summon my wolves before I step into this camp. Amazing things happen. Such as me appearing in the Discord. No. You appearing in the Discord is possibly one of the worst things that has ever happened to me, Kat. And I say that with 100% sincerity. Chaos is your goddess? Well, chaos isn't a bad type of goddess / god to follow, depending on how you view it. Worship the void, the space between universes. I don't know why you would worship the void, as there's nothing there. Oh, that would explain it. If there's a gift shop in the void, I'd probably try try going there. Well, you get a T-shirt that said, "I visited the void and all I got was this stupid T-shirt." But yeah, I find it more safe, a safe bet to worship concepts rather than like named gods or goddesses. Like the concepts of luck, karma, chaos, life, death, that kind of stuff. Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay, I just need to clear out that camp again, and I'll have enough runes to do this. Actually, I think I picked up some. Well, it's both the best and worst thing, because if you rely on luck a little too much, you might end up getting screwed over, just like people going into a casino. I try to only do like if I'm doing like a risky, like some kind of risky op thing, I try to only do things if there's at least a 50-50 chance. At the very least. It's not a good idea to rely on you, Cat. Well, actually, yeah, we can rely on you. We can rely on you to do the most insane and at odds to common sense thing as possible at any point in time. Flip a coin for me to give you runes. I don't know if you'd be able to give me runes, considering that I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I can't like summon anybody. And I can't afford PlayStation Plus because I recently lost my job and I'm trying to not spend money on frivolous things. Rely on Cat in Monster Hunter. No, we can rely on Cat in Monster Hunter to be a fucking abomination. Oh fuck. Fuck. I keep forgetting to summon things here. Let me summon my dogs. Strikes were punishment for calling such an adorable kitty an abomination? No. If anything, the world should be congratulating me for calling you an abomination. Oh, there's still a person alive here. And my dogs are dead. I really need to upgrade them sometime soon. Oh. Let's see here. Fuck you. Let's see. Yes, I do have enough. So now I'm going to go buy the lantern. And then I'm going to flip a coin to see if I can actually keep it, or I have to sell it back. I hate it when Cat is the one to actually tell me that remind me that I actually have torrent to ride around on.
No.
Okay, so let's buy myself the lantern. Now we're going to flip the coin. Well, first I'm going to talk to him again and go into the sell screen. Let's see here. Well, it looks like I wouldn't be able to sell it back, but I should be able to put it away. So let's flip the coin, flip again. Heads! I do get to keep it! Yes! Lady Luck is on my side today. So now I'm going to put it right here. And now I can go into caves without having to fumble around in the dark. The whole point of that was so that I can go into this cave first, because there's a talisman after defeating the misbegotten at the end. Groveside Cave. And now what we do... Actually, I'm gonna put it, let's say, right here. Yep. Alrighty then. So now, we've got to be very quiet. We're hunting. We're hunting wolves. Get myself some cave moss. Pocket sand. Oh shit. I forgot that they can jump that high. Fuck. I need to kill them so I can get some things down below. Come on. Okay. So, I don't want this to just be me talking about the game and that kind of stuff all this time. Why didn't you just summon your wolves and start a distraction? No, the thing is, you can only summon, I kind of expect, I'm gonna explain this to you because you don't know, because you haven't played, Elden Ring, and for those of you who don't know, Spirit Ashes can only be summoned in certain scenarios. There are certain locations, mostly boss areas, but there are some other areas like that encampment that are able to be they're able to be summoned into as well. Got a golden rune there. You'll see right here, can't summon them whatsoever. So now, once I go in here, as you can see, I can't summon, and once I walk in, it gets lit up. And I'm summoning the imps. Can I backstab this guy? No, I can't. Doesn't look like I can. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Now get the coin ready. Gonna flip the coin to see if I can keep the Flame Drake Talisman. Come on, Lady Luck. Been rolling head so far. Tails. I have to sell it. Fuck. Well, I'm lucky that I got to keep the Assassin's Talisman yesterday at the very least. Shut up, cat. Nobody likes you. Yeah, that's okay, Don. You like Cat? Then my statement still stands. Nobody likes Cat because Don is a nobody, and so is Naomi. All of you are just nobodies. Today is not opposite day. We are not in the SpongeBob episode. Do I look like SpongeBob? Well, you wouldn't know, but... Shut up. Makes me think of... I discovered basically a, song on YouTube called... that is a mix-up between SpongeBob's, intro, and... the intro to the SpongeBob show, and the song "Oh the Misery," like, "Oh, porous is he, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Oh, flop like a fish. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, or something like that. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under a pineapple under the pineapple under a pineapple under the pineapple under a pineapple under the pineapple under the sea. Funny thing is, I actually there have been only 2 times when I've really done singing as like in front of a lot of people and that kind of stuff. The first I actually talked about yesterday on one of my streams. I don't remember which one. Back in high school, senior year graduation, we had this thing called Grad Night, where we went to a theme park called Busch Gardens. It was a bunch of different schools from high schools from across Florida, and we could get in for free, go on any rides, get free food, that kind of stuff. And we ended up going, and one of the things that was there was a karaoke setup. And my friends, who knew that I actually did have a good singing voice back then, convinced me to go there, and I ended up singing the song "I'm Yours," and everybody who knew me from school was just like, what the actual certifiable fuck just happened? Do you know what's 4-legged named after a water event? And you can ride torrent. Yes, thank you, Kat. Elden Ring stream is where you told it. Yeah, okay, it was the Elden Ring stream, but yeah, the other time that I sung is back in elementary school, years before that, when I was in 5th grade. I got to be part of what the high school band called, not high school, what the state called Honor Chorus, where 10 schools with 20 students each would all learn, like the students would learn these songs, and then after a certain period of time, all of it would come together. Yeah, well, one of the good things about Torrent is that he can come back no matter how many times he dies. Okay, I need to get this guy. I'll get him some other time. I need a longer weapon. The only way that I know of to get these individual guys is to have like a long sword that you can drag along the ground while riding on Torrent. When I was in elementary school, I sung "Let It Go" in the bus. People threw me a few coins afterward, so I was happy. Yep. When I last sung, people just left the room. Rats. Yeah, I'm actually a very musical person. Even like aside from singing in general, I'm good with melody and harmony, and I'm also good with, I can play the piano, the saxophone, and the trumpet, though I haven't played my instruments in a long time. Oh, fuck! Bought myself some... Oh, there's Bach. So, here's the thing about, like, the quest lines. Like, I know that I was saying before that, like, the coin flips would decide major decisions. I am going to save Bach, and I'm going to go all the way up to the point where he's, like, in Lane-Dell, and he talks about how ugly he is, and how he wants to be reborn. Now, for that, I'm going to have you... I'm going to... when the time comes, we're going to flip a coin to see whether I tell Bach that, yes, he should get be reincarnated, and thus make it so that he ends up, you know, dying because that happens. Or I use the prattling pate thing that says you're beautiful. Okay. So, now it's time for the 8-sided die. What are we going to put one of our stats into? For those who don't know or have joined since this started, all level ups are going to be preceded by rolling an 8-sided die to see where the stat point goes. Let's hope that it goes into skill, because, or dexterity, because damn, do I need a like more dexterity to be able to use my whatchamacallit, my I'm gonna refresh the page. Okay, go. Well, it rolled a 4, so of course, the moment that I actually want it to go into anywhere but strength, because now I do, because I can actually keep my Uchikatana. Shut up, Bach. I'm gonna go get your tools. Okay. Now time to go attack the demi-humans. Oh, Horus is he, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Oh, flop like a fish. Eight more minutes until the next coin flip? Yep. I'm gonna hopefully do the boss fight first. String. Right in the dick. What do you got? Glass shards. I hate glass shards in this game. They are just so freaking useless. Land octopus ovaries. That is one of the more disturbing things you get in this game, the ovaries of a land octopus. My brother's from another mother. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, it just went down and around. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to summon the old knight. And should I use the imps or the dogs? I'm going to use the imps. Shut up, cat. Nobody cares what your opinion is. Ah, the knight is trapping me. Oh, flop like a fish. If not Uncle Nonsense be something you wish. And I'm going to kill you. You die. Ah. Yes! Yes! Tailoring tools and sewing needle. And I need to give the sewing needle to Bach. Okay. Let's come back here to Bach. So I can't think of anything to really talk about right now other than the game, so any of you guys got a topic that you think I should talk about?
Oh.
Other than Bach here?
Wait, you got it back.
Yep, giving him the sewing needle. Food? Books?
What made my mum?
Well, less vague. Like, when you're talking about food, are you talking about, like, food that I hate the most, food that I like the most, books that I hate the most, genres that I like, genres that I hate? What's going on? Because I know that these streams can get boring if I just keep talking about the game and nothing but the game. I'm not one of those guys. Favorite genre or least favorite food? Coin flip? Sure, let's see it. Let's see what I'll be talking about for the foreseeable future. Okay, let's see. It's heads. So, favorite genre of story? I'd say it's... I'm just gonna say it point blank, isekai. Like, isekai, transmigration, all that jazz. Like, reincarnation. And it could be either an OC or an actual, you know, reincarnation of a character from another game or another story, like a show. But yeah, I personally read a lot of fan fiction, as a few of you might have guessed from the fact that I also write fan fiction. And I was actually thinking of... I'm going to bounce it off you guys right now, because there's not many of you here, and all of you are highly likely to just be my usual, you know, my usual people from the server who've read my stories. I have, other than the Monster Girl Quest Evolution story, I have 2 more that are in the making. And I'm going to... They're actually first going to come out on my Patreon. The first few chapters will be coming out on my Patreon before I actually publish them. One of them is called A Merchant's Game. And it is a gamer story. With main character being reincarnated and basically told that he's selected and told that he's going to be beta testing a new type of gamer software, because in this version of the story, every single version of the gamer had to be beta tested to work out the kinks before the variation was put out onto the marketed to the greater omniverse. For him, he is doing what's called the merchant system, where he does not earn EXP. He doesn't have stat points for strength, dexterity, or anything else like that. He only has stats for charisma, intelligence, and I forgot the I forgot the last one, but yeah, he only has like a few stats. Yeah, luck. The third one was luck. Charisma, intelligence, and luck. And he basically gets experience depending on what items he sells. With varying, you know, rarities, such as the rarities go common, uncommon, rare, a rare, epic, and then legendary. And then there's also a unique category where, you know, it could be anything. He also gets a skill called Infinitory. The Infinitory starts at common level, and as the skill levels up, whatever rank the skill is at, any items in his inventory that are not unique, that fall under that level, like for when he starts out, any common items that are in his inventory are infinitely reproduced, so he can sell an infinite amount of them. And he also has like a subclass system for different types of merchants. Like he starts out as a food vendor. So I think that some of you who like the gamer stories might enjoy it, because the game is gonna not the game, but the story is gonna be based around him selling weapons rather than actually using them, and also figuring out the bugs from within the system, because planning on like to introduce various bugs that he has to report, because this is going to be a beta system, not like a finished product. Yep, tax evasion, the ultimate skill. The other story that I'm thinking of writing, I actually have reworked this from a few different story ideas. This one will actually be an original story. The other one was like with the merchant gamer, was gonna be him starting out in the Borderlands universe and testing it out there in a localized multiverse created by the administrators who gave him the abilities in the first place. But the other story is gonna be original. It's called A Deal with the Devil. The main character is, once again, a, well, I'm kind of like, up in the air, but the main character is, like, I'm trying to decide whether I want his origin to be this, what I'm about to say, or just be the character himself. Basically, the main character is a person that dies because a random omnipotent being, or or as we call him, the being, decides that his life is too boring and he needs entertainment, like the being needs entertainment. So, let me see if you. Will you make special chapters available for only Patreon? Yeah, maybe some side chapters like that are only available on Patreon. Maybe for Monster Girl Quest, I might actually make the sex scenes of the Monster Girl Quest Evolution. I might make the sex scenes only available for people who who are Patreon subscribers, because I know that there are plenty of degenerates out there that would pay to see that kind of shit. But my other story, like I was saying, Deal with the Devil. Main character gets chosen, and the way that the being does things is the main character is going to be based on me, and the way that the being decides like what power set he's going to get in his new universe is he pulls up a the being pulls up a wheel, like one of the Wheel of Fortune wheels, and spins it, and on it are every single character that I've ever created and but never really written down. And all characters that the main character has created or would have created in the rest of his life, and he has to relive their life before live that character's life before being reincarnated. The thing is, and as an extension, because the main character is based off of me, is what? So the guy who writes the scenes. Yeah, he has to become... No. But the thing is, main characters in all of my stories always have tragic backstories. Like, psychological trauma, like, across the board, scars, everything. So, and as time goes by, I have become more and more... I have gotten, like, worse and worse with how my main character's backstories go. So, main character isn't exactly enthused about that. He ends up getting reincarnated as a character I created called Jason Forger. Jason is a character from... Oh, wait a second. Foot Soldier Greaves. I haven't flipped on these yet. But I don't know if... I wouldn't want to keep them, but, you know... Let me see here. Flip again. Do I keep these or no? I have to sell them. So off to sell them real quick. But as I was saying, he gets reincarnated as Jason Forger. The thing is, Jason Forger is a member of a race of humans called contractors. And the contractors are a sub-race of humans from another universe that each one of them is born with an infinite well of magic within them. Like, they have a infinite mana. The problem is, they are not allowed to use it. Like, they can't use it for themselves. Like, at any situation, like, they can't perform magic acts or anything like that unless specific things, unless specific criteria are met. Yeah, gonna flip the coin to see if I can... Okay, I can't backstab for the for the rest of this half hour.
Goodbye.
Okay. But he, the main character, you know, the Jason Forger is a member of the contractor race, and with contractors, their patron god is the god of merchants and contracts. And if they want, the way that they use their magic is if they make a deal with someone, as long as one end of the deal is fulfilled, the other end will magically fulfill itself, drawing from the infinite well of magic within them. And there are certain rules that are followed by the entire race. The first one is that all deals have to follow the law of equivalent exchange. You can't just say, you give me 25 cents and I'll have this person die. It has to be equivalent. The second rule is that each member of the contractor race falls under a specific, what's called a guild, and they're only actually able to make contracts of one kind. Rolling the 8-sided die right now. I got an 8, so that's arcane. Question for the first roll. The value. The value is determined by the god of merchants, by their patron god. Like, it's all set inside their DNA. Actually, they physically cannot make the deal go through unless it is as equal as it possibly can be. But the second rule, like I said, they can only do certain types of deals depending on the guild that they are born into. Such as world forgers are only able to do contracts that have to do with crafting artifacts, magical weapons. They're basically artificers. Life shapers do things regarding plant life, animal life, yada yada, and the gold workers, or the gold hoarders, do things in terms of money. Like if you need money, they're able to you do something for them, and they're able to make the money appear for you. That's it. Yeah, there is slight wiggle room. It's like not as is obvious. Not everything always has down to exact value. So like as close as you can get. But the thing is, the reason now this society, as you can guess, is a very social society because they not only can they not use their magic on themselves, other contractors can't use can't create contracts with other contractors. So they have to be a social race that deals with other races. The problem that comes along is that every 500 years there is one genetic mutation that keeps coming back. It is called the pariah gene. And what the pariah gene does... Shut up, cat. You give me $1, so I give you $1.10. Yeah, it'd basically be like that. Like, it'd be a kind of like that equivalent value, but not... You can't exchange money for money. But, what the pariah gene does is it makes it so... First of all... Oh, I forgot to say the third rule. There are 3 laws of the race. The first and the second are obvious. The third law is no refunds, ever. Like, nothing can ever be refunded. And you can't... Oh, and you can't, and that includes, like, counteracting a previous contract made by another contractor, so... You can guess how that goes. But, what the pariah gene does is the pariah gene removes all restrictions from the genetics. The pariah, a contractor with the pariah gene does not have to follow the laws of equivalent exchange, can make deals of any kind, can go behind the backs of other contractors and overwrite and counteract their contracts, but the no refunds law still applies. Mainly because who would want to refund when you have that much power? But the pariah, as you can probably guess, no, actually, the reason, in case you didn't know, the meaning of the word pariah is basically an outcast. Somebody who is not wanted, unloved, just... Like, not even the merchant god loves the pariahs. But they are an unavoidable thing that comes up. And after the first few pariahs that showed up in the past... the merchant god handed down a way to get rid of them. Because whereas the pariahs are, like, the first few pariahs that existed always caused chaos. Like, they always became too big for their britches, as they say. And no, what it is it's the way to get rid of them is a ritual that once the pariah is born, they are actually born with horns and a spade-tipped tail. It's the last gift for the merchant god to, like, help the contractors identify who's a pariah and who isn't. Even though their powers don't manifest until the age of 16. So they can't, and it takes about 15 years, or 15 to 16 years, for the ritual to be set up. What the ritual does is the elders of the elders and priests of the contractors open up a portal that is labeled to anywhere but here. Like, it does not matter where the pariah is being sent. They can't kill them because they're against execution. Like, even if the pariah is a like dirty, filthy creature in their eyes, they would not kill a child. So what they do is they bind them in chains that will last for an hour. That will like seal their powers away for an hour and not, you know, and not release them for an hour, and send them through a portal to literally any universe that like the portal is randomized, so that A, they don't have to worry about it about having to deal with them again, and B, the portal is untraceable, so that the pariah has no chance of ever coming back. How long does the ritual last before it starts decaying? Decaying in use. The ritual has to be set up over the course of 15 years, and I'm going to be deciding, one of the things that I was thinking of is it has to include the blood of the pariah. So it has to be the blood has to be consistently gathered over the course of 15 years, and then used in specific ways in order to open the portal. Because the pariah's DNA holds the true secret to infinity. But after the pariah is thrown through the portal, it's basically they dust their hands off of it and wait another 15 years. The only benefits that are given the pariah are what is called 2 burial gifts. The burial gifts are whatever is left with the pariah from their parents, like the parents that gave birth to them. Because once they're determined to be a pariah, they're imprisoned. Like, they don't get to see the light of day. They are treated like scum. Like, they get no love, no affection. They're just, you know, kept inside a specially designed cell and guarded for 15 years. 15, 16 years, and then thrown through the portal on their 16th birthday. So, as you can guess, it's not exactly a fun existence, and this is the life that the main character has to be reborn into. Be careful not to make an info dump. Yeah, it'll be over a period of time. At that point, they should just introduce them to a window on the 15th floor of a building. Yeah, they won't kill him. Like, they refuse to kill the pariahs. But the thing is, so main character has to live through the life of being a pariah, and he doesn't get his memories back until the day of his 16th birthday, when he's being shoved through the portal. And that's one of the scenes that I already wrote out before. That's basically like he's just about to he's planning his escape and just about to escape. But then the memories of his life before this life hits him for just long enough for the priest to actually be able to throw him through the portal. So but let me see. Stupid wolves. But let me see here. I'm gonna determine where I want to go. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Anyway. So yeah, they yeet him through the portal, and the world that he's going to is actually going to be a relatively new universe. And when I say relatively new universe, you've all seen in my story how I talk about how the or I don't know if any of you know how I talk about how the omniverse works. But every universe has a universal will. Let's go on a different tangent here. Every universe in my stories has a universal will, and they also have a thought process for how things are supposed to go. And if something happens in a way that affects the way that things are going. Think of it like the Fate series, where some like timelines get pruned off, like get pruned off the greater multiverse there. The universal wills will basically, you know, shunt off the useless timeline and start from scratch.
Are you here as a customer?
Only because they seem like one. Yeah. But yeah, but you gotta wonder what happens to these cast-off timelines. Well, they go to what's called either garbage or recycle. They're called both garbage and recycling universes, where worlds or continents or that kind of stuff are all integrated together with a specific theme, usually. And the world that Jason gets sent to, because his name is Jason Forged at this point, is what is called the Punk world, Punk universe, and AKA they get put in a blender and carefully intertwined with another person that can fit those holes. Yep. The universe that our main character Jason gets tossed into is what is known as the Punk universe. The Punk universe is made up of land masses and continents and that kind of stuff, and possibly entire worlds from punk genres. Everything from steampunk, cyberpunk, diesel punk, biopunk, that kind of stuff. All magic punk. Just all dystopian societies being smashed together into a single world and held at bay with magical borders that impassable borders that separate them, from each other. Because just imagine a cyberpunk world coming into contact with a magic punk world. So, shortened universes have a label. When they get combined with another, the criteria to fuse them is for them to have the same label. Yeah, basically that. So this is Kevin gets sent to a punk... Not Kevin, I keep saying Kevin. Kevin is not included in this. Jason gets sent to a punk universe where... talk to D here. I don't care, D. Gets sent to a punk universe. Yeah. I'm so used to writing Kevin in a Monster Girl Quest world, evolution. But Jason gets sent to the punk universe and ends up, you know, going on quests, doing things. But I'm still trying to decide what kind of punk environment I want to put him in first, because I'm thinking of like so many different types of punk environments, such as there's everything from steampunk, diesel punk, biopunk, there's cyberpunk, there is magic punk, dream punk. Like, all of it is various ways and forms that he can encounter. And I'll just give you guys a sneak peek because there's only 4 of you here, and anybody who looks at this in the future might be able to see it. One of the things that I'm planning on him doing is he's going to be a bit of a not an asshole, but cunning. And at one point he's going to use his powers to challenge somebody that is absolutely more powerful than him, like to a fair fight. And if the enemy can win against him in a fair fight, then he gets so-and-so and so-and-so to happen. But if he can't win against Jason in a fair fight, then, you know, Jason gets what he wants. Now, the reason for the interesting wording is because, obviously, if this guy is so much more powerful than Jason, no fight between them will be fair. So it's decided the moment that they make the deal. Radioactive punk. Anywhere not here is the only thing the portal has to send them. So technically, its way of doing things is getting... let me just... I'm not able to see that on the screen. Reconnecting to chats. Okay. I can't see the Mecha Punk. Yep. Mecha Punk is just like one step up from Cyberpunk. When it comes to technology. Let me see here. Traits. Okay. Okay, I can't see. Okay. Getting the traits. Radioactive Punk is not very friendly, nor tradey. Traits of that place, and putting them with the least amount of those traits. Yeah, radioactive Punk, would be like. Let me see here. I would think it would be more like a atomic punk or something like that, because just saying radioactive punk doesn't really roll off the tongue, you know? I'm gonna fight the Tibia Mariner. Die. Anyway, enough talking about my own stories for right now. They're still in the works, so I've gotten the first written down already on the Merchant Gamer one, but no chapters written out on the or rewritten rather on the other one, so. I hate it when there's more than a few of these guys together. I need to kill him. Where is my enemy? Also, I'm thinking of, instead of, well, yeah, I'm only gonna keep it to these two games. Like my streaming is gonna be kept to Elden Ring and Monster Hunter. But like after I beat one of them, I will start playing another game as well. Like I'm thinking that the next one will either be like the BioShock series or either the BioShock series or Borderlands. Oh, porous is he, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Oh, lava like a fish, if nautical nonsense be something you wish. Let me see here if I can. Perhaps Borderlands to refresh your memory. Yeah, that would be good. Come on, gotta kill him. Heal myself up. Critical. I liked it better when in the old Dark Souls games when you just needed a holy weapon. Actually, when I first started playing Elden Ring, I didn't know that you had to like double kill these enemies, like hit their bones. Oh, gotta flip a coin. I didn't know that you had to hit their bones in order to keep them dead. So I went through all the trouble of killing the tree sentinel to like get a holy weapon, only to find out that that doesn't work. Flip. Let's see here. Tails. I have to get rid of the skeletal militiamen. Oh, porous is he who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Yes, I just have that part. RCAMPFIRESONG song. Oh. Yep, coin flip again. Thank you for minding me, cat. And tails again. That's 3 tails in a row. Lady Luck does not like me doing things right now. You just like seeing me suffer, cat. That's... Stop being an asshole. I'll treat your Palico version even worse the next time I play Monster Hunter. Oh, but I can. If there's anything that my life has taught me, it's that things can always get worse. And that fate, just like luck, is a bitch. In fact, there are, in my personal experience, there are 3 entities among the conceptual concepts that I think of as being, quote, bitchy or bitches in how they deal with the world. The first is Lady Luck, the second is fate, and the third is karma. All 3 of them are incredibly vindictive bitches. And they know it. I hate these guys. Nah, karma is amazing. No. Karma works closely with luck and fate just to screw you over. Is D already gone? I think he went back to the... Okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna come up here to sell, or not, no, I'm gonna go back down here. I think I already sold the leggings. No, I didn't. Must depart from this chat room. Do not be sad for my departure, comrades. Soon. Yeah, nobody's gonna miss you, cat. Okay. Roll the 8-sided die. I got a 7. First time I've gotten a point in faith. At least I still have you, NPC. You're my favorite NPC person. Did I actually die? I don't remember dying. Then again, I have short-term memory loss, so that's not as surprising as it should be. Now I'm gonna go up here to sell the pants. Why can't these guys just stay dead like good little corpses?
Good. Pardon me.
Let's see here, sell. Oh, I got another club. Well, I'm still keeping it because, you know, I already got one club. And I got a flip on this, too. Heads, I have to keep it. But I have to get rid of these foot soldier greaves. And I also have to sell the flame drake thing. Let's see here. Let me see here. Oh, Porus is here. Pineapple under the sea. You're gonna hear me say that over and over again. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong, and it'll help if you just sing along. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. Patrick! Song! C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E... Squidward! Good! It'll help. It'll help if you just sing along. Oh, yeah! I'm only allowed to keep things that I don't want. Might as well put on the headpiece. Any armor is better than no armor, as they say. I'm not gonna fight, Margit until I have a full set of armor. Okay, that went spectacularly poorly. I thought maybe I could attack him and not get my shit kicked in, but that's not how the cookie crumbles, apparently. Yep. That's just the way that Dark Souls works. Live, die, repeat, live, die, repeat, live, die, repeat. The end is just like the Stanley Parable, the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Just not used to having a club as a weapon as I'm riding. I'm actually gonna go rob these people right now. Oh fuck. I thought I couldn't be hurt up there. Fuck. Let me try again. Okay, great axe. It sounds great, axe. Kill me already. Pull the fucking trigger. What is this? Glowstone. Okay, and now that I have a place to stop, coin flip. Do I get to keep this weapon or not? Tails. Let me see if I would have been able to hold it right now. No, that would require an additional. Yeah, I would need 30 strength for that. I ain't getting that anytime soon, possibly ever. So, gonna have to sell that. Okay. I'm going to come down here now. And I'm going to fight a pumpkinhead. These guys are usually pretty easy. Watch as I die pretty quickly, just because I said that. Oh shit. Let's see. Dance around him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes! Die, bitch! And I should be able to level up again from that. Let's roll the die. And I got 7 again. So, guess another point in faith. Nothing near my thing. Okay. I'm actually gonna. I really need armor and to be able to use my weapons. Ah, I come back and Cat is gone. Yeah, Cat isn't here right now. But he's with us in spirit, if that makes you feel any better or worse. Come on. Come on. Just need to kill your horse. Stop blowing your fucking horn. Everybody's already coming. Die, bitch. Cat is always with us, sharing its cold warmth of insanity with us. Yep. You know, I never really thought someone could put it into words, but yeah, cold warmth of insanity. Roa fruits. Let me just... I can't backstab any of these guys, unfortunately. So I can't get myself a quick heal. Just have to keep picking up the things that they have. Cat is always... Only 2 people in the room. Guessing it's Naomi and NPC. Yes, dead. Okay. What do I get? Okay. So we might be able to get some actual upper armor, no matter how terrible it is. Let's flip the coin. Heads. Alright. So I actually get upper armor now. All I need is some gauntlets and I'll be ready to fight Morgot, or Margit. Be here a while. That's good. Good to see that I have at least one loyal person. Someone who loves me. Nobody loves me. Yeah, and? Oh, porous is he. I'm actually gonna go to the mines. Trying to make get as much as I possibly can before actually progressing the storyline, because this is not an ideal build for in any way, shape, or form. Work all night on a drink of rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack bananas till the morning come. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Dally Man, dally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. I don't know why that song just suddenly sprung into my head, but I'm gonna inflict it upon you guys. Let me see here. Yes, there it is. Golden rune. Is this a fake wall? No, it is not. Alrighty then. Let's keep going here. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Fuck. I don't even remember where the last place that I stayed at was. Well, the last side of grace. Yeah, oof indeed, Naomi, oof indeed. I need to be closer. Now the walk of shame? Nope, I'm riding a horse. We don't walk, we ride. 'Cause I remember I can ride a horse right now. The ride of shame. That's more like it. Walking is for the peasants, my good man. If you want to talk to me, you first have to go through my legal team. So, since there's only 2 of you here, I want to know your opinion on me just going for the trap that makes me go to Caelid. Like, what do you think of it? Should I, you know, just open up the fight the dragon? No! I'm not in any position to fight the dragon right now. What the hell are you smoking? Only reason I fought the Rathian back in... No! Oh, why? I'll take the elevator next time. I am determined to go down there because I need to get smithing stones and things to make any future weapons actually good. Shut up. It's not because I didn't fight the dragon. I lost a lot of runes there. Or I think I lost a lot of runes. Okay, attempt number 3. I already got the important thing, the hidden thing there, so I technically don't need to go around the edges there. You see a dragon, you either have to fight it or ride it. That's a basic law of reality. No, it's not. I don't follow that rule, especially not in a From Software game. So, NPC says that I should take a trip to Caelid, after I go through the mines, that is. But, what do you think, Naomi? I'm tired. I was asking if you want me to, you think I should, trigger the trap that's gonna teleport me to the heart of Caelid. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna... Since this is an important thing that could set me back for a while, I'm gonna flip a coin. Have you ever played, Dark Souls? Okay. Heads as I go to Caelid, tails as I don't. Heads. After this, I have to go to trigger the trap to go to Caelid. But yeah, if you've ever played Dark Souls, in most Dark Souls games, there's this swamp area. Like they're all usually relatively small compared to the rest of the maps and that kind of stuff. But well, some of them are really big, especially the one in Dark Souls 3. Ooh, pickaxe. Nope, I'm poor, so my only gaming console is a Switch. Okay, well, think of it like this. Imagine the swamp areas of the poison. It's basically a poison swamp area. The poison swamp areas of Dark Souls are, and From Software games are basically, you walk through at horrible speed. Everything is able to inflict a incredibly dangerous poison on you, and there's a lot of the enemies that are there with you are not affected by how dangerous the swamp is. Oh, I get to keep the pickaxe. Yes. Let's see. It counts as a great hammer. It needs 22 strength. Fuck. I went into this expecting things like this to happen, so I can't really say I'm surprised. Smithing stones. Hey, I'm not a masochist. I lost a coin flip. How do you expect me to say no to the coin flip when I'm saying yes to it and everything else? Check your privilege. Fuck you, chicken strips. Other weapons that I missed. Still got all those daggers. Got the Lord Sworn Straight Sword. Lord Sword's Great Sword. I still need to sell this. The Great Axe. I mean, it really is a great axe. Lives up to the hype. Now let me see if I can afford to go down the weird way again. Okay, so there's nothing down here other than that way to the boss up there. Alright. Gonna pull the lever again. Oh, porous is he. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh, flop like a fish. If not Uncle Nuts, something you wish. Wait, don't want to go back this way. No, I am not going to fall again. I refuse. Oh wait, there is a guy over here. Okay. Have to do a flip of a coin to see whether or not I'm allowed to backstab people. Heads, so I can. I think I might have abused it last time. I might have when I got in here. I might have actually backstabbed one of them. Yeah, I think I've been backstabbing these guys. So but that's more of an optional aspect of this than anything. So. Yep, smithing stone. Now I'm gonna go fight the boss. Who wants to see me fight a troll made entirely out of rock? Glintstone scrap. It's good for creating glintstone daggers. Oddly enough, I actually have more fun playing Monster Hunter World while doing this stream than I'm actually having fun doing here. I think it's mainly because of the contrast between have all of the characters that I regularly see. Okay, let's see here. Let's go here. Yes. Yes! Okay. Great rune. Or golden rune. Somber smithing stone. Alright. Okay, get prepared to summon my imps. Honestly, these imps, I've never actually had these imps to summon, so... like before this playthrough. Oh, I just jumped right underneath where the hammer was gonna hit. I jumped into the line of fire. Oh, he's throwing a tantrum. All my distractions, I mean, my summons are dead. Last flask. There we go. Big bastard is dead. Let's see if I should keep this medallion. Coin flip. Tails, I have to sell the medallion. Crap. And Naomi, I've been trying to ignore it, but I keep seeing how you said that the rats are cute, and You're a disturbed human being. Or whatever the hell you are.
Thought that was illegal now. Injured? Good.
Okay, I'm gonna go sell some stuff and then I'm gonna send myself to hell.
Well, hey, that's not fair.
Okay. Hello, Kale. I've got some important things to sell. First, these runes. So I don't have to worry about breaking them one after the other. Separately. Then there's this. I believe there was one last... Yep, the medallion.
Goodbye for now.
I've only been allowed to keep one out of all of my things. You have to look deeper than just in appearance. Then you'll see how beautiful they truly are. No. No, I prefer not to look any closer at a rat. Oh, porous is he who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Sometimes I can't control my voice. Shut up. Go. Okay, got a number 2, so one in mind. We're never gonna get anything in dexterity, are we? Alright, time to go subject myself to the hell that is Caelid. Wait a second. I have 2,000 health. Let's see if I can actually buy myself some remaining armor from Kale first. Get my coin flipping ready.
Always
Okay. Well, actually, first I'm gonna buy this, then buy that. Then I'm gonna try to buy these gauntlets. And flip to see if I can keep them. I can keep the gauntlets. I have full set of armor now. Let's go, boys!
nice to do business.
Don't really know the game, but will you be able to beat the game? To random. Yes. I probably will be able to. I've seen people beat this game with absolutely nothing. Like, literally, like, no armor whatsoever. Crappy tools, crappy incantations, crappy spells. Well, actually, or are you more asking if I will be able to? Like, are you asking if it's possible, or are you asking if someone like me can actually beat the game with such a crappy build? If it's the latter, I have no fucking idea. Now I'm off to go subject myself to hell. Hey, Agil. Don't really care about you right now. Need to go torment myself. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is, I think. I don't remember if there being rats down here, though. So it might be a different one. C and B if I are yes, when's your song? C and B if I are yes, when's your song? And if you don't think that we can sing it first. There it goes! I am caught. Alright, now I'm somewhere where I am hopelessly underprepared for. Now you might be wondering, how could this place be that bad? All that there is these guys. Nope, there's also these fuckers. You know what they do? That. And they also have these thing called, well, these threads that come out of them and mob you. That you're not wrong. They are parasites. Like, canonically, these things are parasites. Fuck. He knocked me down. I get knocked down, but I get knocked down, and I just keep getting knocked down. Please fucking help me. Give me a sec. I'm gonna put things on hold for a little bit. I'm getting a call. Alright, just a call from a family member. Okay. Oh, why did it focus on these guys down here? You guys saw that, right? I clicked the button to focus on the, to lock on to the parasite thing there. And then it, for some reason, locked onto someone that was 50 feet away and 3 floors down. Sometimes I freaking hate the auto lock mechanics of these games. That is not a skill issue. Fuck you, Naomi. I hate coming here early game. Shut up, Naomi. Say skill issue one more time, and I'm gonna time you out for a full 24 hours on the Discord server. Just remember, I'm the one with all the power. Nope, 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 threads. I'd be more convinced of you saying you don't say anything. You didn't say anything if I didn't see your message. Your message is like two above. Oh fuck. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Okay. Round 6. Fight. Fuck. I'm trying to get that thing up there. Hopefully it's useful. No, it never is. And the worst thing is, I did this on purpose. Imagine all the people who come here and they do it by accident. And the thing is, you cannot teleport when you are inside a cave. So until I can actually leave the cave, I can't get out. Try again. Fuck. Didn't even make it that far that time. Alrighty then. Yep. I think I'm gonna end the stream when I finally exit this cave. These streams are gonna be like relatively shorter than the other ones. The Monster Hunter World ones are always gonna be 4 hours, but I just don't feel as like as into Elden Ring as I thought I would feel. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta wait. I should have waited for him to pass. Oh wait, nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Let me try to see if I can get this first. Okay, it's just a glint. There was one that just suddenly appeared. Now I'm gonna try to escape. Oh. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Now the rest of Caelid is actually pretty... It's technically easier than inside this cave, but it's not easy, if you know what I'm saying. And here it is. Caelid. Oh, fuck. These guys. They have multiple weapons. In the ass. Cuckoo glintstone. What living rock? A walking rock? Oh, you're talking about these? These are, you remember those land squirts that that were like poisonous that I hit with like a very strong attack and they fell over? Well, these are like those, but instead of spewing poison, they spew scarlet rot. Swamp of Aeonia. Ooh, a rotten stray. These are actually, this one is actually pretty good because it's possible to for it to inflict for it to inflict scarlet rot, which is a very dangerous. So let's see the coin flip. Keep or don't keep? Fuck! Tails. Don't get to keep the rot dog. Let me just see my chest. Not allowed to keep these. Or these. Or these. Or this. Can I level up? No, I can't. Yeah. Lady Luck probably heard me talking about how much I wanted it and just like, oh, really? Let's see how much I get from killing this boss. 192. Better than some of the other things. There's one last thing that I want to retrieve before I end this stream. It's this. The golden seed. And I need to do this as well. Not much of a puzzle. You just gotta light 3 things and it completely gets rid of all of the... Oh, forgot. Did the wrong thing. Let me see here. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Gonna do this. Okay. There we go. And if it looks to you like I'm randomly drinking from the flask, that's because I actually am, and am actually a little bit embarrassed of it. Let me get this. Just endless, endless, endless. These things. So I'm gonna go to the last bonfire that I'm gonna activate today, or Site of Grace. I'm just gonna call them bonfires, because that's essentially what they are. Go back up this flight of stairs, and now the wall is gone. Okay. So, this is the end for now. I got some things that I want to do. I might not even do the second stream today, or it might just be like really late. So, nice of you two to stick around. I'm gonna put the thing in the flask, and then I'm gonna drop off. And I do hope that the two of you have a great day.